you are the mistress to Shirley Strawberry's husband, Ernesto.
We would talk every day for like 5 minutes, like a breakfast call. I was a friend, and just a friend. We just talked about everything, you know what I'm saying? 5 minutes a day, whatever. I was just a friend.
Girl, if I found out.
I'm sure.
As a wife.
But you know what? If you was
speaking to my husband,
if I was fat and busted, would they care?
Now, there's been calls that have been all over the internet, okay, that have not only exposed Shirley, the husband, you, and Steve Harvey, and Marjorie Harvey. There's been a lot of these calls circulating. Now, surprising, let me read this article, okay, because I just want to read a portion of this article. Now, Shirley Strawberry's estranged husband is incarcerated at the Atlanta Fulton County Jail on gun possession, theft,
back up,
fraud. Hold on. No, I just want to read the article. That's why you're here.
Okay,
That's why
you're
here. So, on gun possession, theft, fraud, child pornography charges, as per the Jasmine brand. Now, according to Sandra Rose, Williams is serving a 23-month prison sentence. You have very intimate phone calls with this woman's husband, and you're claiming that y'all have never slept together, and you only had 5-minute conversations of him waking up and saying good morning to you.
That's Nesto calling me.
That's Nesto calling you? Okay, go ahead and answer.
An inmate at the Cobb County Adult Detention Facility. To accept this call, press 0.
Ernesto, it's Tasha K. How you doing?
That's what you're dealing with right now. And I put that shit on every fucking post that I ever had on Instagram. I understand it. I took all that shit, everything I said, twist it to make fun. I don't fuck about that shit. They gonna see God come true today. As you speak, I don't give a damn if Steve don't like you. They ain't got nothing to do with me. You here to deliver a motherfucking message. And I want to see you do your motherfucking job.
Steve Harvey made her get up and address the things that she spoke with her husband about in terms of his marriage and what's going on with him and Marjorie and her not being at the house and she's never been to his house and, you know, a lot of stuff. And
that was one phone call when he was just asking her how her day was. And she was just, when a person's in jail, especially...
I told you the whole still. I told you that temporary restraining order that she put out was temporary, which means I could go right now and put a temporary restraining order on Jasmine. I ain't got to ask. I ain't got to prove nothing. Keke done put them still photos out, even though they came from a video that was in the house. And when it was time to present at this court date, the actual footage to prove that he was allegedly abusive to her. Abusive. I told you. We got to be PG-13 over here. She wasn't gonna back it up. Same way she lied on Trey. Now, what she lied on Trey about ain't got nothing to do with other accusations that Trey Songz has going on. Okay? But what Keke said just did not add up. The same way it was going on with Darius just did not add up. Keke knows she the breadwinner in that family. She got a YouTube channel, Instagram, she got a network, she got all that money coming in, and guess what? He can get child support. So she got to prove. Because you know what? He's been a great father in the public. So now in order to tarnish the man's reputation, you got to kind of make up allegations so that he won't go to court and take the baby from you because you work too much. And he can prove that. And he can prove that he's a great father. And you just don't want to be out here on Sherry Shepherd time. Now, if you understand what I mean by Sherry Shepherd time, she paying child support for kids she ain't never seen. Keke know what's up. Now, I told y'all when it was time to prove them receipts, all of a sudden we're going to mediation to work out. To work out what? You said the man was abusive to you. Your mama said she was going to put a bullet in his head. All types of stuff. Y'all done did everything you can to tarnish this man's reputation over allegations that I told y'all to hold tight because something wasn't going to add up. And when it was time for you to get in front of that judge, you knew that all that was going to be documented, that he ain't do that. He ain't do it. And if he did it, you wouldn't be in mediation with somebody that allegedly hits on you, and then you going to mediate for him to take his baby because you know you got to work. Keke, like I said, Keke was raised very sheltered, in delusion, in La La Land, LA. And she lacks interpersonal skills, relationship skills, on how to be in relationships, on how to act when you break up, conflict resolution. She doesn't have it. She appears to be smart. But she dumb as hell. Because anybody smart wouldn't be fooling around with somebody like this. That ain't got it. Allegedly. Y'all keep playing. Y'all keep rolling down Keke Lane if you want to. It's dark down there. Them alleyways is dark. It's a lot of lies, and you don't know what's going to come out and get you. But I told you, when it was time to present the receipts on her having to play the video before the judge, all of a sudden we want to go to mediation and try to work it out so he could see his child, because that's all he really wanted to do. You had him walking behind you the entire time holding the baby by the neck. He was doing right. You could tell that, this is all he wanted to be, was a father, and all you wanted to be was a mother and be with a woman, not a man. You're a stud, Keke. That's why you go for men, beta men, that you can emasculate before the public, because you have the resources to do it. This is an easy target for her. While she goes and uses the alleged use to justify her reasons for being a stud in a relationship with a woman. Y'all keep playing if you want to. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Moving on. This ain't none of our business. We Stevie wanted to the bullshit.